Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, another newbie is coming to this channel, and they are coming to a new ear station near you. So, what we're going to do today, guys, 36 Crazyfists. Did I do this band just because their name is really cool? Probably, but then again, cool names can be very deceiving. Like, for example, earlier this month I did a band called Crowbar, which honestly is a really cool name, but honestly, if you go back and check out the video I did on Crowbar, and just to see what on earth I've got to say, because I'm actually going to see one of their shows that's going on at the Students' Union, because quite frankly, I am very impressed. Now, with that being said, 36 Crazyfists, Bloodwork. So, let's go. Oh, it's gloriously badly. Jade, the evil queen.
Here is your broken character, the one left of heaven. Scissors cut him from the page. Example, continue to read, not to retrace the steps. Touch me, the hemorrhaging has ceased. Essence, now swallow these counsels. Get back up, and now swallow myself down. You have an errand in my head. You have an errand in my head. Here is your waking smile that you seem to need, safe and untouched. In the make sure you right where you say that you are, right where you are. Now swallow these counsels till we get back up, and now swallow ourselves in. You have an errand in my head. You have an errand in my head.
Well done, boys. Question marks, yes. Questions. That is an if I've never once heard of a more apt way of trying to like end a video by leaving more questions than answers. But you know what? I know straight up this is only our first time listening to 36 Crazyfists, but you know what? I thought that was just kind of fun and cool, and I was about to make a joke about it looks like they just went to the middle of Chinatown in New York City, and nobody had any idea what was going on, but they kind of just sort of stood on the sidewalk while watching ninjas try to take out boys and Timac to defeat Jade, the evil queen. It's so unbelievably low budget. But you know what? What isn't low budget is the music. It straight up sounds like something that should belong in a fast-paced blitzkrieg styled summertime superhero film. And to be honest, there's been a fair number of songs I've done even over the years where straight up I wouldn't exactly expect to see it in a very brightly coloured, flamboyant styled superhero film. It almost looks like the sort of thing that you would half expect to see in a Spider-Man film. Probably not Sam Raimi trilogy, or possibly not even the Mark Webb 2 films that he did. But I can certainly see this. Maybe I think I could get a crowd in somewhere, because obviously the comic book style editing and stuff like that, it clearly makes sense. But then of course you've got to go off the fact that actually if you turn the page and you look a little bit deeper, it's almost a bit of a sense about a man who has sadly succumbed to drug addiction, and he believes he is absolutely on top of the earth because guess what? He can do just about anything that he wants. And I swallow these capsules to regain my grip, and I swallow myself sick, and I inherited my wealth. Yeah, I must be... That's a really, really sick idea, if you pardon the expression. But you know what? Here is your wake and smile that you seem to need, the safe and the touch and the unweave, right where you placed it the night before. Saint checks in to make sure you're right where you say where you are, right where you are. You know what? You were perfectly fine before you started doing this. What do you need to start doing this now? It is a man who literally has his destiny in his own hands. He has the power to create or to destroy. Because with great power comes even greater responsibility. You know what? Do you think bit me tongue. Do you think these guys read Spider-Man, or do you think they watched the films and the shows and stuff like that? Because I think these guys absolutely would. I think they would kick it with the likes of Spider-Man and whatnot. Certainly I would. But with all that being said and done, I hope all of you guys enjoyed Bloodwork by 36 Crazyfists, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. So take care, and bye-bye for now.